Alrighty. Testing, testing. Oh, there's no music. What's up, Layla? What's up, NG? Fargoth says hello, mod. I don't know what you're talking about. Speak quickly, Outlander. Stay hydrated? No, I'm actually quitting caffeine, and that's why I have the migraine. I am a very hydrated person, though. Thank you for looking out for me. How's the game sound? Everything sound okay? Things look a little weird on my end on OBS, but maybe it's fine. I was asking because the thumbnail says Evil Fargoth on it. Oh, that's because my character's Evil Fargoth. Here, I'll show you. See, I got the same hair and stuff, but I kind of have, like, the crimson chin, and, like, I look a little evil. Everything just fine? Okay, great. Sounds cool to me. Good. Aspirin? Yeah, I took some ibuprofen. That's all I had. It's no big deal, guys. I'm just gonna push through. There's a full mod quest line that has you being a... You are the mod master. Glad I have you for my Discord channel to put all the mods in there. Is your download done? Anyway, we're at the Mundrethi plantation. Why are we here? We're supposed to steal 8 bottles of skooma from the Mundrethi Manor and search for evidence which explains where the recent shipment of skooma came from. Okay, so this is a worker's house. That's not the manor. Is this the manor? This is the manor. Okay, find the skooma, everybody. Let's find the skooma. Let me put my hat back on. Download is done. It's in the installations now. Good luck. We're stealing from a bunch of Hlaalu pigs. Oh, maybe it's down here where they keep the slaves. I mean, I could free them through this thing. But I don't think they'll get very far. Y'all got any skooma down here? I don't think they would keep it down here, to be honest. Don't mind me. Oh, this person's floating. There's a guard right there. This is where my intuition is telling me to go, is in there. Can you, like, go somewhere else, or... So what's the point of the stealth symbol if I'm completely... I mean, I know how it works. I know that as soon as I go for the lockpick, there's a check. But still, come on. Can you leave? I need you to look over here. Alright, now keep looking over there. No, keep looking this way. Yeah. Wait, I think I did it. I think I cooked. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Come on. Okay. Come on. First try. This is candlesticks. This is not skooma. Howdy, Jacob. Okay, so when they do their voice lines, they turn to look at you during them, and it's hard to turn them when they're not talking to you. Yeah, I normally just jump around to their side, and eventually it works out, you know? That's how I've been doing it. Alright, I'll take these alchemy ingredients, I guess. Nom, 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 nom. I know I saw some resin. Where did that resin go? Oh, here we go. Alright, well, the skooma doesn't seem to be in here either. Got any skooma in here? No, he's on that hacklehoe leaf. Managed to catch a stream? Yes, you did. Just the beginning of one, too. What's up, the Watcher? There's a rap song called The Watcher that I like. I think it's by Dr. Dre. We got people we know. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to get into this level 50 lock room with the guard right next to it. I can't push him. Okay. Greetings, Goon and Star is insane. What's up, Edgy? Good to see you. Dave Fear sounds way different than this is what I've always sounded like. You know, me, Dave Fear. This isn't gonna work, y'all. Let's look at our scrolls. Do we have a command humanoid scroll? I have 11 soul trap scrolls. I should have mentioned that in some of my videos, like how often you find soul trap scrolls. I always say you don't need to really worry about mysticism when it comes to soul trap because there's so many weapons with it on it, but you also get so many scrolls with it. Alright. What are my options here? I can taunt this guy. I can maybe I do have high conjuration, decently high. Could go get a command humanoid spell. Good and tart. Great way to start the enchant loop. Yeah, that makes sense. Anybody seen any skooma in here? Maybe there's like another entrance to the manor that I'm not thinking of. Also, like from up top. Yeah, we could try and go up top. Cork Bowl Brute. Take that. Scroll run is pretty fun. Yeah, Layla was talking about that a little in the Discord. Like you can't use spells, but you make your own scrolls and stuff. Gonna do a tier list for classes eventually. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a little weird because I never use the default classes, so I would just be looking at them like for their skills and kind of just going off that. Like I always just make my own classes, but I guess I could. Alright, so I think I'm gonna try and jump from this rock onto here. And then go up this way. There we go. And I'm right. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Can I get even higher? And there's a door up here, maybe? No. Alright, we're gonna have to move the guard. So our options to do that. I guess we can run to Balfoyan and go to the Mages Guild and see if we can make a command humanoid spell there. Don't I have one, actually? Move Nord. I made move Nord to move that Nord. Hold on, wait. Past me might have helped out current me. I would not put Brett. Well, is it? So I always struggle with tier list in this way. Like, I like to do tier lists for like my favorites, not for like the best. You know what I mean? But I feel like most people like tier lists to be just like strictly the best. Goes highest. Alright, so this has 46% chance. Come on. Alright, follow me. Oh, the guard's too high level. Nothing I'm doing is working.
don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Look over here. Look right here. Look right here.
I don't have a lot of
Excuse me.
patience for questions, Outlander.
Look right here, please. Classes in Morrowind are pretty good. Yeah, I'm not saying they're bad. I just never really used them. I always just made my own since I was a kid. Econ is pretty important and scroll run for soul gems at least. Economy, you mean?
No, I don't.
Is that like a mod, or you just mean like managing your economy well? Has anyone done this quest before? He'll turn around if you punch him? Yeah, but then we'll have our own new problems. My opinion, Bretons have sick-ass lore along with Dark Elves, that's why I prefer them. I guess I don't really know the Breton lore very well. Just thought they were humans that fucked elves. And then gave birth to Bretons. I hate Morrowind. How'd you end up here? Econ skills have value, gotcha. Oh, wait, did I cook? Wait, I cooked, okay. I cooked. Do I have, yeah, alright. Alright, I'm safe scumming, I don't care. I cannot believe that didn't get me in trouble. Okay. Is anybody in here? I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of good shit to steal in here. You decided Morrowind's alright? That's good. Ooh, exquisite skirt. How do I look? Great, you'll fit right in. You're in the office and we'll finish your release. Level 75, huh? I don't think I got the facilities for that. Where's the skooma, y'all? This looks like a skill book. Guess not. Sure. Hey there, good streaming to you. Thank you, Danila. I think I remember you from my comments section. Thanks for coming to my stream. I found the skooma. That's skooma, right? Empty vial. Oh, here's some skooma. Okay. Where's the rest of the skoomer? Everybody look for letter. Here we go. You'll have no more troubles to be concerned about, Sergio Lethan. Oh, he's Sergio tier. This guy bought a membership. This guy bought a Sergio membership and you guys didn't. I guess he owns a plantation, though. The smuggling route along the Lost Path is finally established and the temple won't create any problems for us anymore. We guarantee that you'll receive stable shipments of skooma straight from Juan Owick. No more losses and delays from our side. Okay. I still have to find more skooma though, right? Yeah, I only have 3. Half of it was skooma. Oh, that's a good point. That should totally count. But he wants the real deal, I guess. Was this the playthrough you vowed to slay Sakuchius or Gala and friends? I don't even remember that. Probably, though. I mean, I'm evil Fargoth, so it would make sense. Do we have to go kill Sakuchius at some point, then? Hold me to it, sun-dried platypus. I actually, one thing about me, guys, I do not have very good memory. Like, when I get off this stream, I'm gonna get Men in Black flashed in the eyes, and I'm not gonna remember anything that we talked about. So just bear with me, okay? Alright, well, where's the rest of the damn skoomer? You have the skoomer? I guess I didn't say it's explicitly all in this house, right? From the Mundrethi Manor. Let's look downstairs again, I guess. It always blows people's minds that Morrowind is 8 armor slots and layered clothes. Yeah, like the concept of me wearing this skirt over my greaves, probably too much for many. Too much for many to comprehend. I mean, they definitely don't keep the skooma with the slaves, right? So don't even need to bother looking in there. It's probably hidden behind some stupid tapestry or some shit. Is it hidden in one of these barrels? Kind of hyped for Skyrim when bringing all of that back. What is Skywind again? Is it Morrowind and the Skyrim engine? Still sad that Sujamma was only in Morrowind from what I remember. Its powers are unmatched. Yeah, it is. All the coolest alcohols are only from Morrowind. That's how I feel. Alright, somebody look up this freaking quest for me, please. I don't know what to do. Where's the other 5 bottles of skooma? Maybe they don't keep the shipment in the manor. Maybe that thing actually told me exactly where they keep it. It's a long Velos path. I don't know. Who's the quest giver? The quest giver was the guy in Almastir. I don't remember his exact name, but it's the Thieves Guild quest in Almastir. Take the empty bottles too? I feel like that's not it. Oh, what's up, Eigenwort? I remember you. Let's check over here. Let's look in here. Is it in this pack, Gar? I didn't look in here yet. The worker's house. Do you know where the skooma is, Mr. Worker? Does it have to be that specific skooma? Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. If all else fails, I could probably find some other skooma. Making you blush. Oh! Oh, it's brandy. Damn. I thought that was skooma for a second. Alright. Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't keep the skooma with the slaves, right? That would be a terrible idea. Somebody said, is there a warehouse type thing? And that sounded like a good idea. Just did a tedious quest in Old Ebonheart just to realize it's an Enderal faction quest which can't be out for who knows how long. Yeah, probably 5 years, like... Yeah, probably a really long time. That and Morrowind's music actually feel wondrous and mystical, while Oblivion feels high fantasy and Skyrim is just Viking Grave. I just prefer Yeah, me too. Me too. Morrowind's got the best vibes for sure. Hey, you guys got skooma in here? Where's the skooma at? Arrows. What is this? Fine glass bottle. Bring the note and skooma to Gordol the Scrivener. I only have 3 bottles of skooma though. Is that going to be enough? Asking the Kamanatong Thongs at the plantation about the shipment will turn them hostile. Is there supposed to be more than the 3 bottles? I guess I can just bring the 3. I actually forgot, but could you get a full Daedric armor set in the base game, or did you need the... I think you did need the 2 DLC. Yeah, you do need the DLC. Or, you know, it wasn't DLC back then, it was expansion packs. Alright, well, I guess we will just, rock with this, see if it works. Alright, I guess while we're here, I'll go check that. Just close this. This is private. And it might be in here. I can't get in this chest. It's level 75. Oh, you could do it if you killed NPCs. Yeah, the Morrowind footsteps are really soothing. Yeah, as far as empty bottles go, there's some moon sugar on the ground here. Is there any skooma just like laying around? This is definitely like where he sat and did drugs, like, for sure. I'll take the empty vials, fuck it. Yeah, this is it. I've only played on console for Morrowind? That's crazy. God, I hope they remaster it just so I can see more than 10 meters in front of me from the damn fog. Dude, you need to get yourself a computer, amigo. Fear has a full set. True, but if you kill him, you break the main quest. Yeah, I'm kind of with Iconword on this. Yeah, I'm someone who needs to have a computer. You have OG Xbox version, but is that what you actually play all the time? So you guys are the chimps I talk about in my videos. Well, actually the chimps are the people that have computers but still choose to play vanilla Steam. I actually kind of rock with the OG Xbox players because I respect, you know, chilling on the couch with a controller is pretty nice. It's like an underrated thing. Also, if you play OG Xbox on a CRT, then you're kind of a goat. As far as I'm concerned. Any water walkers in the chat? I guess let's go this way. The backwards compatible Game of the Year edition on my Series X. I've heard that's the worst way to play, but I'm not totally sure why. But I've heard that's worse than just playing on like an Xbox like from 2000. Yeah, I know OpenMW supports controllers, but like you probably still won't have it in your living room, you know? Like you could hook up your computer to the couch, I guess, but I'm talking like couch controller action, you know what I'm saying? Played in 2002 on Xbox using the ginormous controller. Nothing like going into the Sadrith Mora Council Hall and the frame rate drops to to less than 10. TYE massive black bars on the sides are a vibe killer. Speaking of, do I have any black bars right now? I don't think I do, but OBS is kind of weird in how it's presenting my stream right now. Is it filling up the whole screen? I'm good? Okay, thanks. Alright, we're here. Let's see if the... Oh, wait. Actually, I want to... Let's see if I can get past the Nord. Sometimes the Nord blocks my path, sometimes he doesn't. It's this way, right? Oh, nice. He's learned his lesson. He's standing on this plant so I can get by. That's right, bitch. Well, shit. Okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to use, like, reasoning and stuff to figure out where it's coming from. There's a smuggling route along Velos Path. Straight from Hlan Oik. So I guess I should go to Hlan Oik. Which is... somewhere. Follow Velos Path to the south and you'll eventually reach it. Oh, there it is. Alright, I guess we're going there. I guess that's the plan, chat. I have to use the reset actors commands constantly because of NPCs in the way. All this for probably 100 gold. I know, right? But hopefully I can turn it into, I'm thinking I might be able to turn this into some kind of like Tamriel rebuild, Thieves Guild guide. You know what I mean? At least for this city. I'll have to dub my voice over though, because there's not a lot of like helpful stuff coming out of my mouth right now, that's for sure. Alright, let's take off my thing. Do get magic back bonk. Really need to name my spells better, I can't find shit. The font was huge on the Xbox, I remember that. Pause. Oh, what's up, Dirt? Dude, I see your music sometimes in the Discord, and I rock with your music taste, Dirt. I actually went to high school, or not high school. I went to elementary school with a girl who ended up hooking up with Chief Keef, I'm pretty sure. Because I saw her, like, taking pictures with him on Facebook and stuff, and I don't know. I guess I don't really have a good story for it. I just thought of that, though. Pretty sure a girl I went to elementary school hooked up with Chief Keef. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to turn it into a, like, guide kind of thing. We'll see. Depends on if YouTube lets me download these VODs, too. Quarter of shy. You guys also enjoy playing the cannon races in their respective games? I just don't enjoy playing the other games anymore, to be honest, so I'm not the one to ask. I couldn't even, like... I got to, like, level 16 in the Oblivion remake. I guess that's pretty high. But I, like, barely done shit. No, this is a misunderstanding, George. She was, like, 16 at that time. So it's okay. You play characters, they are who they are. It's way higher than I made it in the remake. Yeah, I did like all of the arena and a bunch of Fighters Guild, and then I was like, yeah, I think I'm good. Is 16 really legal in England? I didn't know that. Oh shit, I got this bug coming after me. Here it comes. You see it? It's coming. It's almost here. Alright. I got it. Hook up with my right... Oh, not this again, Eigenwort. I forgot we have to get Eigenwort a girlfriend. You got this, bro. Okay, so now I just need to ask around and find out who's got the skooma, I guess. Anybody just seen any skooma around here? This is a wood elf, maybe they'll help me. I'm a wood elf too.
I don't know if I can help you, but
Look a wood elf brother out. You know anything about... I don't see anything about skooma here. I wish Chief Keef was here. Maybe it's in the docks warehouse. That actually seems like a place where skooma might be. Okay, a bunch of scales. Actually seems to be a very well-organized warehouse. You can rent girlfriend in Saran. That's facts, actually. You can rent a girlfriend in Saran. But I'm looking for a... Looking to get my boy a real girlfriend that loves him and cherishes him. Okay, let's go in here. Yo, if you're from like a country besides America, let me know. It's kind of interesting to me who I get from like other places. I'd like to see where you're all at. If you're from America though, I don't give a fuck. I'm far, far away, South Asia. Whoa. I said don't tell me if you're from America. Canada, that counts as America. That's America without the freedom. You guys just did not listen to me at all. Sent my homegirl from Wales your vids? You got a homegirl from Wales? Cool. Thanks, Dirt. Hope she likes them. I'm from Tennessee, but that should count since it's a wild and unexplored land filled with crackheads past 12. I went to Nashville a couple years ago. Thought it was absolute trash. Oh, there's someone in here. Hello. Do you know where the skooma is? An in-wash shouldn't be down here. Lots of sharp corners that might crack your skull if you have a bad fall. Go away. Oh, I found the skooma! Dude, I'm taking the skooma. Yeah, that's what it is. I wish I went to Memphis. I'm actually a huge NBA fan, and I really like the Grizzlies, and I like Ja Morant and stuff, and I wish I just went to Memphis and, like, saw a Grizzlies game or something. But instead I went to Nashville and was just, like, miserable. Not miserable. I had fun with my family, but it had nothing to do with Nashville. Because my mom planned a trip, and, you know, your mom plans a trip, you go. You only got your mom for so long, you gotta be a good son. Give me that shit. Can you turn this way, sir? Thank you. Oh, come on. Say something. Okay, that might work. Alright, but now I'm kind of stuck. Taylor Swift show? What are you talking about? This guy is really good at, whoops, at seeing me. Taunt him? I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm rocking the 6 Speechcraft. Actually, let's try, remember from my Speechcraft guide, y'all, that if you have low Speechcraft, Admire works better for Taunt than Taunt. Let's give it a shot. What's this? Oh, that's my cool, like, scuba gear. Dish. Hey, bud. Isn't there, like, a faster way to do this? Yeah. It worked for a second. Dude, who made that guide anyway? This shit doesn't work. I met Tommy Wright at a punk show in Memphis a few years back. Who, I don't know who that is, unfortunately. Move the dialogue box? Oh. This one? Oh, I see what you're saying. Whoa. Whoever said that's a genius. But now I have to make it... that. You're a genius. You're a genius, Layla. Behold the speech training. Yeah, whoever said Admire would work better was dumb. Shit doesn't work. Old school Memphis rapper. What was his name? Tommy Wright. I have to check him out. I do like Memphis rap. At least what I've heard of it. Is he just gonna attack me? Alright, amigo. It's not that I'm not a Morrowind vet, it's just that I would sit there and do it the long, hard way the entire time. Like a schmuck. You know what I mean? You can't pick a fight with Admire? Well, the UESP said I could. So someone's lying. I love old 3-6 Mafia. I think this guy's a bitch, dude. You let me taunt you 100 times in your face and you won't, like, smack me? Sounds like someone vandalized the article? Maybe. Yeah, this guy is a bitch. Oh, there we go. We finally got him. Oh, shit, that looks enchanted. This isn't doing any damage. Goodbye. Alright, let's, I don't have a lot of magic, actually. Can we summon one minion? No. Oh! Oh no! Stay away! No! 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 What do I have? Save game? I don't know if this is a great time to save the game. I might be stuck getting killed by this guy forever. I do have a healing scroll. Maybe I could... Alright. Do I have any potions of magic? Yeah. He looks a little stuck right now. Come on, bro. I'm so dead. That was a tragedy. My character is bad at talking smack, that's true. Lion monkey rage bait meme going on there. Your favorite color is yellow. Yeah, F's in the chat. I deserve F's. You know, I had spent so long rage baiting that guy that I forgot that I was actually going to have to beat him in a fight when the rage baiting was over. Can we just assassinate this guy? Like, I am Murag Tong at the end of the day. What do I got? Frost damage? Sure. I don't think this is gonna hit something. Whoa, he's so fast. This guy's actually kind of a beast. Like, I do respect him. Alright. I'm pretty sure I don't have to shoot this arrow. I just don't remember. There we go. F for Fetcher, yeah. Alright, we'll do some cocaine on his body. It'll take 2,000 gold, sure. It's called a beast immediately dies. I don't even think I got a bat. Yeah, nobody even cared about that guy. Because he's a criminal. He's a crook. I am not a crook. Anybody like President Nixon? Any President Nixon fans? Probably not. This guy was loaded. I'm at 9 skooma. We're good. Good to go. Fuck it. Nom. I'm off that skooma now. Big Nixon guy. Big Nixon guy, to be honest. Mojo Nixon. What is Mojo Nixon? Calvin Coolidge. I learned about him in history class or something. He did nothing wrong. I feel like he did a lot less wrong than our current president. But he got impeached. Dang, I was kind of moving there with that skooma. Maybe I should become a skooma addict. Yeah, not really. I mean, I feel like Obama gets a bad rap, like he was a mostly good president, and then he just did the drone shit, but like, I mean, it's not like Obama pressed the button and sent the drones. That was just like our US military operating. I don't know. Thought he was aight. Still like a politician swine. Yeah, I forgot Trump? Obama looking pretty good these days. Did you guys watch that? There was a nature documentary on like Netflix, kind of like a Planet Earth type thing, narrated by Obama. It was insane. Those were the days. Where's this guy at? Whoa. Yo, do you sell your limited edition Colovian fur helms? He's got the brown Colovian. Alright, I'm gonna get away from these guys while I still have my... whatever. Yeah, I mean, I made a rule in my Discord not to talk politics, and here I am. Whoopsies. Remember when George Bush Jr. was considered the worst president in history? Alright, no more politics, guys. I started it, but it was an accident. I feel like I shouldn't have to kill that guy for the hat. I can probably just buy it somewhere. Yeah, I got the shit. Yes. What? Eigenwert said, Eigenwert said all this for $100. I didn't even get $100. Wait, you're right. I'm actually not very good at being evil in these games. I can't glaze Nixon. I don't want to be part of your Discord. Wait, but it's cool. I should post pictures of the food I'm eating and stuff. Evil as Fargoth would set health 0. Is that a console command? You can just set NPC's health to 0 and kill them that way? With your chim? Let me log in and read this. I see you got the skooma as well as the evidence of where it's being made. Great work, Black Cap. Take a half of that shipment as your reward. Oh. My reward was skooma? I don't want skooma. Can I sell it to like this bitch? No. Yeah, you can. That's kind of swag.
You've got the better of me, so go ahead.
You can do that with cliff racers? What do you type in? How does one join your Discord server? So it's members only, so it is $5 a month to get in. I didn't want like a whole flood of randos, and I needed something for my member tiers, so I just made a private Discord. So no pressure to send money to me, but you know, if you want to be in the Discord, that's how you do it.
So go ahead.
There's 2 tiers, but they both get you in the Discord. Just click the cliff racer and then type set health 0. Oh, interesting. Hello, fellow blank white profile pic. Yeah, steal drugs and you get half the score as the reward. It's kind of stupid. There's not even a... Wait. I thought this guy might barter. Alright, I'm just gonna put the drugs in here. I don't want to be carrying around all this heat. Surprise, it's actually drugs. Alright, the Kamanatong does skooma trafficking along the Lost Path, and we're going to use it against them. I want you to infiltrate the Kamanatong stash in Hlan Oik and find proof of their smuggling activity. Didn't I already do that? Was I not supposed to do it the way I did? It's in an encrypted logbook. I need you to find their skooma stash, search it for that book, and deliver it to me. The Thieves Guild is absent from there, so you'll need to find the stash. I think I already did this on accident. But I guess I'll just go right back to where I was and look for a ledger. Wabberjack got hung up on the installs, so starting over, at least I don't have to re-download everything. Oh, like it was just like loading there forever? That's lame. Yeah. That's my thing. Wabberjack is a like a mod collection she's trying to download. Need a new hat? Oh, that hurts so bad. Excuse me. Guys, I'm trying to do something right now, guys. Can you guys trying to do something right now? Excuse me. Tower plus Argonian plus crossbow plus skooma. I'm taking notes from your playthrough for my OP off meta build. Dude, why is the ghost just killing me? Okay. Is something wrong? Is my Atronach broken? Okay. I'm gonna sleep at the Mages Guild before I go. Also, ghosts can sometimes do magic. Yeah, I always pop off when my ghost does like multiple magic attacks on me. No, I haven't played Battlespire. It's got really good Daedra voice acting. Might be down to listen to the voice acting, I guess. Does it have good... Well, they didn't have Jeremy Soule yet, right? So it doesn't really have Elder Scrolls-y music, I'm guessing. Even though he's like a freak sex pest, I do really like Jeremy Soule's music, unfortunately. So Layla, if it doesn't work, would you be down to just play like OpenMW with Tamriel Rebuild on your laptop? Because I feel like that'd be a lot easier to run. What did he do? Well, I guess it's all alleged, but since he didn't defend himself at all, I kind of just take that as being guilty, I guess. But I guess he was like sexually harassing some coworkers. One for sure, maybe two, I don't know. And he just like didn't even try to defend himself or say she was lying or anything. He just kind of became a recluse, and then he got fired, and he then started some like Kickstarter thing, like he was going to make some kind of music that people were paying money for, and then he never did it. Probably could. I guess is that it's overblown. Stuff in that era usually was. The sexual assault accusations were overblown, you mean? I mean, it's possible it was like right in the big Me Too thing, but like if that was me and someone did a false accusation on me, I would be like, hell no. Check my text messages, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about Jeremy Soule being a sex pest, possibly. Yeah, so that's why he's not going to be doing the Elder Scrolls 6 soundtrack, and Elder Scrolls 6 is not going to feel like an Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, it was during that era nobody would listen? Maybe. But you gotta try. Guilty until proven innocent. That does seem to be the vibes. You still have hope? That's crazy. Wish I had a morsel of your optimism. Alright, so where were we? Was it... I think it was this building. Soul, yeah, Soul did Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Yep.
Hello.
Okay, there's the... Okay, this is where it was. Let's look for a ledger. I don't have hope for... Yeah, me neither. Like, I'm not joking, guys. I'm not joking. Starfield was one of the worst video games I ever played. Like, if a goal of buying a video game and playing it is to have fun, it was genuinely one of the worst I've ever played. Of any price, any level of production. I mean, there wasn't a single ounce of fun to be had. It was all sadness. I'm not sure if this is where the ledger is, I guess. I don't see a ledger anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. It was so bad. It wasn't even bad, like... You know how Bethesda games can be kind of, like, buggy and it's funny? Like, it wasn't even bad in a funny way. It was bad in, like, a damn, like... I will never get a good Bethesda game again, will I? NG blaming women. Always good. Women have primitively ruined the Elder Scrolls 6. What do you mean, NG? Clarify, please. No sexism in chat. Are you just talking about that chick with, like, purple hair that is in the devlogs or whatever? She can't have done all the damage herself. Perk and level system was the only good part, to be honest. No, it was all ass. I'm also talking out my ass. I don't even know the perk and level system, really. Hot take, the buggy engine isn't even a problem, it's the writing and design. Yeah. No, that's not a hot take. The game is not fun to play. I was saying, like, it wasn't even bad in a funny way where, like, it's all buggy and shit. Like, it was bad in a... It's really bad way. Yeah, I think that Emil guy did a lot of damage. Rumor has it they're working on Starfield 2.0, a complete overhaul like what happened with Cyberpunk. I mean, they need to just salvage that game, but also, like, I think we all agree we'd be down for it to just bury it in the backyard and pretend it never happened, right? Dang, this guy has 2 disposition with me. What did I do? Yeah, all the RPG is gone from all their games. There aren't even, like, attributes anymore. Slav Jake is terrific. I agree, Dirt. Yeah, Mill's a bitch. He did a good job with the Oblivion Dark Brotherhood, though. I'll give him that.
What do you want?
No lost cargo right now. I was wondering if you could tell me where the Kumanatong stash is. Do you know where the Kumanatong stash is? No, he hates me now. I feel like it might be in here. Is it in here somewhere? You got a stash in here? You didn't like the Oblivion Dark Brotherhood, Layla? Thought it was pretty good. There's some cool parts for sure. I think you guys are right. I just have hope because I love the Elder Scrolls so much. Yeah, it's just hopium. It's okay. It's okay to have some hopium. In Todd Howard's simplifying spree, they cut out the fun of their games. I mean, maybe it's because I played that game. When did Oblivion come out? Was that 2008? Assuming it was like 2008. I don't know when it, no, because Skyrim was 2011. They didn't make Skyrim in 3 years. Someone tell me when Oblivion came out. Oblivion Remake was the worst thing that could happen to them. It's a current year reminder that modern gamers still want RPG. Yeah. ...2006. Okay, so I was 11 years old. So think about 11-year-old best opinion haver, you know. The story of the Dark Brotherhood didn't have to be that good to impress me. I was just like, whoa, I gotta kill all the people that I became friends with, dude. That shit blew my mind. Anybody see a stash anywhere? Expensive ring. Maybe we should go ask that wood elf that I was walking by outside. Maybe he knows. Where's that wood elf? Maybe this guy. Oh, he doesn't really like me. This guy looks like he needs to get some sleep. 2006. Yeah, so that was the best Christmas of my life. I got an Xbox 360 with Oblivion and Halo 3. And I just lived upstairs and never spoke to my parents again. Because I was playing Oblivion and Halo 3.
No, I don't.
This time, let's hope this is all worth at least 5 bottles of skooma. Yeah, for real. Dude, okay, I'm like talking to the chat so much I can't like focus. Okay. Let's find someone who will tell us where the stash is. It's hard to play. This is why I wanted to play Dynasty Warriors last night. It's like with a migraine and chat, it's hard to focus. You see the stash? The sewers are the place. Oh. Dude, I knew this wood elf would be the homie. Halo 3 was the best like online gaming experience I ever had, still to this day. I was entering my early adulthood at that point and was still totally into what Morrowind was bringing to the table. Yeah, I didn't understand how great I mean, I did. It was still like my favorite game to play, but I didn't realize like 20 years later that there wouldn't be more Morrowinds, you know? I thought they would keep pumping out Morrowinds or some other company would. You didn't like 3 compared to 2? I didn't play 2 at the time, so I didn't have that to look back on. If the leaks are true, then the gameplay might be good. What are the leaks about the Elder Scrolls 6 gameplay that are good? I just haven't heard them. I adore Oblivion for the simple fact you can cast spells with your weapons drawn. Yeah, I mean, that is nice, yeah. RB. Right bumper. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Well, the Halo 3 campaign was good too, though. Come on. Give it up for Halo 3. Skyrim was different enough it didn't demand comparisons like Oblivion did, so I was able to give it a more fair shot. Yeah, at that point it was just like an action game. I didn't like the remake and agree Oblivion was stripped down. What I'm saying is it's way more than the current games. E.g. Starfield. Yeah, can't argue with that. 2006 games didn't have name recognition, so they absolutely had to be excellent. It's a good point. It's a good point. No one really gave a fuck about the Elder Scrolls back in 2006. I'll take Oblivion's quest over. Yeah. Yeah, the Skyrim gameplay and the Skyrim gameplay still wasn't that good. Like the melee combat and stuff was like still kind of bad. It was just better than Oblivion and Morrowind. Playing Morrowind made me feel the way watching the Dark Crystal the first time did. You lost me, Dirt. Only leak I heard was they might bring back Dwemer. Very bad idea. I don't know how they would do that. Like, they come in through a portal and talk about all the chim they did and shit. Elder Scrolls 6 might adapt Souls gameplay, I think is what it was. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I don't see them being able to do it. Would it be first-person Souls gameplay? If they pulled it off, that'd be sick. After going through the nostalgia trip of revisiting Elder Scrolls, I highly recommend you all try out. Oh, I played Enderall. I didn't know it was a 3-part series, though. I guess I just played the first part back when that came out for Skyrim. Yeah. Early 2000s was the peak of gaming. Just easily. Come on. Please no base and shipbuilding. Please, please, please. Alright, let's find the sewers. Enderall is part 3? Oh, okay. I guess I just skipped straight to part 3 on accident. Dark Crystal was a fantasy setting, but completely alien and like nothing out there. Same with Morrowind. What is Dark Crystal a TV show or a movie, and how old is it? I'm into that. Sounds like something I would like. Let's find the sewers. Whoa, this guy's got like a barbecue thing going on? That's sick. He's whipping up some guar meat and how... Okay, he's cooking dogs. That's a little weird. Shouts out to him. I like his hustle. No shirt. It's a Disney movie? Movie from the 80s?
Go ahead.
Guys, where's the sewers? Is that a thing where I have to enter from the... Oh, that looks like the entrance right there, actually. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Going into the sewers. We did it! We found where we were supposed to go, even though I was reading 500 chat messages. Alright. Let's wait a second, get our stamina back. Pull out the gat. Only took an hour. We are in Hlan Oik. It's from Tamriel Rebuilt. I don't know if you play that. Insomniac. If you don't, you need to start, because my next few videos are all going to be Tamriel Rebuild stuff. I'm going to be honest, I didn't even read what that door said. Like, my muscle memory read it, but my brain didn't. Okay, let's open this. Come on, man. Found empty vials. And a skooma pipe. I'll actually take that for my house. Yeah, that'll be good for my house. Phone's dying. Catch you next time, Onk. Thanks for coming, Eigenwort. Appreciate you. Just watched the artifact video. It looked like the real deal. Yeah, it is the real deal. Look, I mean, look at this. Does this look like some amateur shit? I mean, it looks great. You should pin a comment that just says Tamriel Rebuilt. For my live streams with Morrowind? Yeah, maybe. I feel like Tamriel Rebuild is almost like ubiquitous with Morrowind now, though. Like, I feel like there's more people, just based on the views my video got today, I feel like there's more people playing TR than not. Hello! Is it cool if I'm in here? This is where you live?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
You are not one of my usual sewer neighbors. Alright. Seem like an upstanding citizen. Sorry for bothering you and your home. Continue living in the sewers. Yeah, I think it's a must too. Boom, right in the asshole. Ooh, creepy stuff. It's like some Kamana Tong stuff, right? Alright, that's the western sewers. We'll go there if we don't see anything over here. Or just gaslight people into thinking you could always go to the mainland in OG Morrowind. Yeah, just be like, what, you never came here?
Feel the power of my magic!
Did that scare the shit out of you guys too? Literally jump scared me. Thanks for the sub. We do a little trolling here. Yeah, you know what ruined Elder Scrolls? Women. Sound like Trey Parker. That's pretty much what Dynasty Warriors 3 voice acting sounded like. Guys, I'm not finding the stash in these sewers. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit. Whoa, alright, now I'm lost. This is an insane sewer system. How can anyone navigate this? Oh my god, I'm lost. Alright, is this the... I'm lost. Hello?
Away.
Whoa. What's your problem? I think I found my location, probably. Is this guy just mad that he lives in a sewer? Yeah, fuck you, dude. You're not gonna do shit. Nice hat. Dork. Okay. Can't rest when enemies are nearby. There's enemies nearby. Oh, so do you not care about what it... Ah! Ah! Oh my god, that was close. Oh. That scare you guys too? I'm just getting scared a lot right now. Alright, more of those. Might have woken up my wife with my screaming. Not sure. But that was really scary. If she watches the VOD, she'll know I was just... Oh, Jesus! Okay, I have no health for this. There's a rat. There's a dead guy. What happened to this guy? These sewers are scary. I cannot read during battle? I'm gonna make a 10-minute video on how you can't read during battle. Okay. Let's check the old potions. It is bad to make women mad. They get madder than men even possibly can. My wife can get so much angrier over things than I ever could in my life. It's pretty crazy. I think it's hormones or something. Like, I just don't have that dog in me. I can only get so mad. I don't think she heard me. Or I'd be getting a text. Fuck! That did not do enough damage. Ah! Oh, headshot. Oh! Oh! There's so many things trying to kill me, I'm so unaware. Does this guy have the boots of blinding speed? Holy shit. Why are you so fast? Alright, fuck it. Ninja stars. Yeet! Yeet! That almost hit me. One sec, guys. I'm gameplaying right now. Okay. This is insane. Oh, I'm stuck. All right. I want to do this the hard way, amigo. Do I have any more scrolls of healing? I don't. I have this. Shoutouts to Fargoth. Yeah, this has been like really scary. Ah! Oh, he's a lot better at this than I am. I think this is the end of my journey. Please no kill. Bro! Oh. Damn. I didn't use my beast ability on the rat. You're right. Oh. I never used the beast ability. I'm such a scrub. I was close. I got screwed over by RNG. It's all good. We'll get him this time. Maybe I should use some more summoning stuff, you know? I am... What's my conjuration? It's pretty good. 38? Like, maybe I should use one of my minions. Oh, did I level up? Oh, yeah, I'm one away. Let's get some magic bag. And then we'll see if we can find where all those enemies were. Alright. So, what's the problem? Alright, here I go. Alright, now we're ready to rock. It wasn't the western sewers, so it must have been this way. Is it in here somewhere? Just some angry dark elf hobos. I kind of remember this. Oh, okay. That's the guy for sure. Alright. Got my rat. Bro, I have to get better at conjuration. This is so annoying.
Go away.
I'm actually gonna get stuck by them, aren't I? Hello. I'm not leaving, so you better fight me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is definitely how I'm gonna die, huh? I hope they're winning. This isn't gonna work out, is it? I don't know what to say about that. Thanks, Edgy. Appreciate that. Made that embarrassing death a little less bad. Is that like... I think that's my first YouTube tip. Is that what that's called? What's that called when you do that? Is that like a super chat? Shoutouts to you on the other side of the world and the... What was that place called that you're at? I can't remember. You're in a crazy place in like Asia or something. Yeah, thanks for the super chat, NG. What a goat. Why are these guys so tough? This guy must have really high agility, because I never miss this much with my bow. You have the thief ring. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I really don't have a lot to work with here. Burst fire versus dark elves is not the move. He's like crazy fast. Like he must have 100 speed. Because I'm barely faster than him with the Boots of Lightning speed on. Parkour, parkour! Why are you so fast? Is this like a high-level fella? Alright, I think I got my method down here. Where's my normal arrows? Wait, actually, where are my no? Oh, I think I left them all in my house. I have no fatigue. Jesus. And just nothing cool on him either. Even though he's so tough. I leveled up. Alright, we're gonna have to go pay some trainers after this. Alright, not this way. I was in Tuvalu, now I'm in Kuwait. You're just on the move. Sorry to hear about your migraine.
Power of my magic!
Thanks, Darth Doge. Sorry to hear about your migraine. I've had COVID for the past month. So is that like long COVID at that point? Or have you just like straight up had like bad COVID for a month? That sounds terrible. I think I went the wrong way again. Yeah, I hope you're able to recover from that, dude. That sounds terrible. COVID whooped my ass when I had it. No idea I was sick as a dog for the past few weeks.
Go away.
Fuck you. Flame arrows, not really what I want here. I might have to do bound spear. Thanks to the power of NordVPN, the service allows you to change countries on the fly. Thanks, NordVPN, all rights reserved. You guys know as soon as I get the NordVPN sponsorship, I'm shilling it to you, right? Sometimes I forget that most people don't apparently have the A-team as their immune system. I rarely am. Yeah, I don't really get sick, like, you know, like from COVID or from a normal sickness like that often. But migraines are different. I do get bad migraines. And I'm quitting caffeine, so it's just mega amplified. What else? Murdering these poor Dunmer. It's the kind of thing they got. Yeah, the government tried to warn them, but they didn't listen. NordVPN ads from Diveth Fear in character would be pretty peak, I feel like. So yeah, I will. Alright, let's kill this guy before my bound spear wears off, actually. Okay, this was the toughest of the bunch, I think. Bound spear OP? What the fuck? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Escape. Why quit caffeine? Just want to see how I feel without it. You know, I've been drinking like coffee since high school. So like 13 years or some shit. 12 years, so just want to see like if I sleep better, if I can wake up easier in the morning without needing to have coffee. Also, I feel like my body is really responsive to diuretics, which caffeine is. So like I just be pissing so much, you know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of pissing and shitting from those diuretics. I just want to be chill. And it has been, I've liked everything about it so far except for the headaches. Yeah, bound spear, bound weapons are OP. Yes, everybody, bound weapons are OP. I had to do it though because I'm under-leveled for this area. But whenever you tell people you're quitting caffeine, like, they get up in arms and want to kill you. So I'm sure you guys want to kill me now. Look, I never said you guys have to quit caffeine. It's just not for me anymore. I smoke just so I can voice act Dunmer. I smoke, but not cigarettes. Nah, more Mountain Dew for me. Yeah, exactly. Got you. I was hella addicted to Mountain Dew Code Red in middle school. And that shit gave me like horrible acne. As soon as I stopped drinking that shit, it all went away. This looks like an interesting place.
Go away.
God. Just let me chill here. Yeah, no worries, Narutas. No worries. No one in here has been rude about me quitting caffeine. It's like more in my actual life. In the IRL space. Yes, that's what I was referring to. I smoke crack. I basically use it as coffee, 2 to 3 cans in the morning. Refuse to allow any more. 2 to 3 cans in the morning? Yo, Layla, that's insane. Is it diet at least? Do you know how much sugar is in Mountain Dew? Oh my god, I just realized I'm doing to you what I said I don't like people doing to me. No, I'm a hypocrite. Mountain Dew Zero? Okay, that's at least a little better. I believe you. I'll take your word for it. So this leads directly to the council club. Whoa. This looks like what we're looking for, doesn't it? So here we have a bunch of blood with some rags. It's like a torture room. Take that. Does anyone remember what we're looking for? We're looking for an encrypted ledger. Trying to drink tea full time. One time in college, I got to campus and I was drinking tea on an empty stomach, and I pulled into the campus like parking garage, and the tea just hit my empty stomach so hard that I just like opened my door and threw up, and everybody thought I was hungover or something, I'm sure. But it was just tea. Time for the Dwemer mask. Diet has this metallic taste. So for me, diet, I just don't like the taste of aspartame. That's why I don't like diet, but I just don't drink soda in general. What's that body? Wait, body with a letter. Oh, in the sewers? Yeah, I should go check that out before we get out of here. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, people hate when you do shit like that. Even if you don't even mention them. It's crazy. I am scared to open this door. I feel like they'll just try to murder me, so... Let's go look for that body, I guess. They feared NordVPN would talk about using it so the temple can't see the dissonant. I'll need you guys to write the script. I'm not as good about the like lore jokes and stuff as you guys are. I got my own thing going on, but in lore jokes, not the best. I'll just name drop like Muthsera or Sergio or Enwa or something. That's like the best I got. I don't even know why you guys like me. The ledger is what they do their accounting on, so try to think about where they might be tracking their money. You expected me to use my brain or something? Oh, there's a skeleton. Well, they might be tracking their money. I don't know, in a financial office. A bank. You've done that with T2? Am I playing out of the box, no mods? Well, I'm using Tamriel Rebuild. That's kind of it, though. Project Cyrodiil. Just stuff that adds content, but no, like, things that change the gameplay. That's a lot of weight. I'll take the resin. I'll take the slowed soap. Someone who's bettering themselves, they can highlight the flaws in other Enwa, which anger them. Yeah, exactly. But then if you say that, then you're in mega trouble. then they're gonna be super pissed. Vivek hated on the dissident priest for the self-improvement. So true. Just channel your inner Eugene Krabs. You'll be fine. Dude, shoutouts to Eugene Krabs. Forgot his first name was Eugene. Imagine Nick. Oh, okay. Leave me be. Ow. Yeah, you're not so tough, actually. You don't even know how to, like, stand and fight. Okay, hold up. Someone should, like, make a whole guide about spears so that I'll know what spear to use instead of the shitty one. Oh well. I recommend the Magic Experience Scaling mod, one gameplay change I approve of. I'm not really into any gameplay changing mods, even if it is just better. Plus I have like a Morrowind, like kind of teaching new people channel, so it doesn't really make sense for me to use mods that change the gameplay too much, you know? I'll do some OpenMW stuff, but I constantly tell them to do it too. Never mind, I hate Morrowind again. Just go kill Harsine and get a spear. Simple as. Just go complete Blood Moon, bro. Yeah, I'm trying not to spam bound spear because it does get annoying for people. Dear Nodgar, I hope this letter finds you in the best of spirits. I have to admit that before I read your last message, doubts began to creep into my mind that our plan might be rash and ill-considered. However, your wise and educated words have completely rejuvenated my fervor. You're completely right. Vardenfell is a land of opportunity, and we would be utter fools to let the opportunity slip by. Moreover, there is no reason why we should let the greedy bankers of the Empire be the only ones who profit from it. Mining is this even related to what I'm doing? This is a lot, dude. It was going to be story time, but it was too much. He even gave me a bit of that moon sugar. Okay, so... this is just for like a different quest, I guess. 1 second, I'm popping a gummy. Yeah, all the modding stuff, Layla, is gonna come like when I run out of shit to talk about, and then I'll come groveling to your feet asking for mod advice. Could do the Vestir mine for the Daedric Spear. Why personally do you stray away from gameplay change mods? Because I've been playing Morrowind since I was 7 years old, and I just like it the way it is, you know? I played Melee since it came out too. Super Smash Bros. Melee. And mods will come out for that too, and I'm just not interested. I just want to play the game that I like. Don't worry, I'll try to find other people with good mod experience to help out. That'd be great. Oh, I don't want to level up. No, thank you. Makes sense. Sometimes with gameplay changes, I feel unimmersed, like it's not the same game anymore, you know? I agree. For sure. Alright, this sewer thing I'm doing has gotten a little out of hand. I want to level up. But I'm sure there's not really the trainers I need here. What to do, what to do. I think I'll put a mark down here. I think that's what I'll do. Because my mark is in Vivek right now, and I don't want to go to Vardenfell, so... I'll get my magic back. Illusionist only caster playthrough. It's actually a good idea for like a challenge run, like just limit myself to like one skill or something like that, you know? Illusion only. Could get kind of boring though, for me. Most of what I want are to increase immersion or to help certain skills be worth more investing in. Yeah, I don't judge anyone for using them themselves. I just don't really like to do it personally. All about the expanded content mods, like same here. Yeah, this is TR right now. Don't listen to NG. Mercantile only run. Alright, I'm gonna put a mark down here. Okay, mark is down. Switch spells so I don't accidentally use it. Let's find our way out of here and go level up and stuff. How bad is not optimizing level up? It's fine. You can play the whole game without ever worrying about it, but since I'm kind of doing like some... I'm just like pushing through content despite my level, you know? You might have to like be like, okay, I'm not ready for this yet. I'll come back. I'm just trying to like brute force my way through the Thieves Guild right now, so I need my level ups to be pretty good. It kind of depends on your character too. Like, look, I have 37 health and I can only carry 200 pounds. Like, I'm a little bitch-ass wood elf, so I really need like strength and endurance and stuff. But if you just start as like a red guard longsword guy, you could probably just run straight to Dagothur and kill him, to be honest. How the fuck do I get out of here? I'm just gonna use on CV intervention. Alright, where am I? Oh, I'm in the same city. Perfect. Excuse me. Yeah, like, guys, if you don't play Tamriel Rebuilt, this is Tamriel Rebuilt. Does this look like amateur modding content to you? Like, this looks incredible. Yeah, Halanoic is cool. They did, like, look at this. This looks so good. I don't know. I'm glazing them right now. What the fuck? What's killing me? Okay, it stopped. Why am I under attack right now? You hear this? You hear the music change? This guy's walking a little fast. Alright, I don't know what's going on. That was my first instinct too, is to look up, but I don't see any cliff racers. Yeah, they can cook. Yeah, the only reason I said it's not like so important to complete the game or whatever, optimizing your level ups and stuff, is that when I was a kid, I beat Morrowind not doing any of that shit. And I was a little kid and I was an idiot. And if it stops people from having fun and trying the game, then I just want them to play, you know what I mean? But I put out a leveling guy. Is this the guy trying to hurt me? Are we enemies? Why are you stuck on the boat, sir? You get me the hell out of here. This guy's got a rainbow skirt. It's crazy.
I was just thinking.
Skoom's making me paranoid. My skooma gummies. Yeah, I need to explore the Enderroll areas more, but I kind of want to wait until that update comes out. Maybe it's the slaughterfish? Yeah, it's probably something dumb like that, yeah. Oh, you're right, Kirkbray. He was going after whatever was going after me. Nullybird, it's easy if you know what you're doing, but some people just haven't wrapped their heads around like how it actually works yet. Like, it's definitely easy to do, but some people just... They haven't played a lot of Morrowind, so they haven't wrapped their heads around what actually goes into it, you know? Yeah, poison something. Yeah, the Telvanni live... Well, here's where the Vardenfell Telvanni live, like more this area. But then there's a lot of Telvanni, like, all up in here, too. I think this is a lot of... There's, like, some Telvanni in here, but it's more like Enderil shit, if I remember right. Narcissus is incredible, yeah. Narcissus is the best Elder Scrolls city. Poison Song, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they didn't, Corvus. But unfortunately, the min-maxing autist found it. Can any of you train me? Short blade, enchant, and light armor. Enchant's intelligence, right? Maybe I should just do that to get my intelligence up. I do want more mana. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, it's 5 intelligence. I could do light armor, but light armor's what? Is that speed or agility? Agility's pretty good. I need strength. Let's go to the Fighters Guild. Yeah, just enjoy the game. Totally agree, Corvus. I say while I'm in the middle of min-maxing my level up. But like, I can do it pretty quickly, you know? It's not like it's ruining my gameplay experience. Like, I'll be done in like 5 seconds here. So I'm different. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah. Yeah, this works for me. Wait, did she have those pauldrons on before? Do any of you guys watch Culinary Class Wars? Yeah, Layla, people that do that piss me off so much. When I first started making videos, I was posting them to Reddit to try and, like, you know, get my first viewers and stuff. And I would always get Redditors being like, actually, the best way to build a mage is to not take any magic skills. It was just so cringe. I'm like, dude, like, I'm sorry. And they would just downvote me to under 0. Like, I hate Reddit. They're so lame. I know that, like, I was using Reddit too, so I guess I'm a fucking Redditor, but Reddit is so whack. I'm so glad that I have enough subs and stuff now that I don't have to ever go on there again to, like, get people to watch my vids and shit. Like, yeah. They're, like, wholly incapable of thinking for themselves about anything, too. Whoa, this is a swagged out Khajiit. This is the sickest looking Khajiit I've ever seen. Yeah, Reddit used to be good, like, 10 years ago. What up, last question? Wealth beyond measure to you as well. Yeah, the Bitter Cup luck max build. Like, don't take any skills you like in your major or minor and make sure to use the Bitter Cup.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander. Alright, I'm just doing this because I can't find any other trainers. Alright. Y'all got a bed in this place? For a ninja? Yeah, I agree, Layla. The worst thing about Reddit is that people downvote you just for having a different opinion than them because they can't handle it. And then that, like, just the optics of someone with, like, 4 downvotes makes people with, like, bad reasoning skills or that can't think for themselves, like, take the other side, and then it just becomes, like, this weird-ass, like, everybody knows the thing they need to say to get the upvotes, and they just say it. It's fucking weird. Ever think I'll cover other games? Oh, absolutely, yeah. I like FromSoft games, I like Pokemon, I like fighting games, I like Dynasty Warriors, obviously, Musou games, so yeah. But, I feel like 90% of my viewers are just into Morrowind, so it'll be mostly Morrowind until I can kind of branch out a little bit somehow. Does anyone remember where... I think the boat was on the south side. Done the whole Bitter Cup luck thing at level 1, and it is pure suffering. The only benefit of playing that way is that it permanently made me able to ignore min-maxing. I guess that's true, yeah. I never tried it myself, it sounded like too much of a pain in the ass. There are people who make bots to downvote people they don't like. That's hilarious and probably so true, actually. Yeah, you're right, Nolly Bird. 80 IQ is played just for fun, 110 IQ min-max, everything 2000 IQ. Yeah, I feel like my whole life is just getting annoyed at the bell curve meme. Like, I'll reach the end of the bell curve meme where I just enjoy the thing or whatever. Oh, this is the guy that doesn't speak. Sorry for bothering you. Is it this boat over here, then? Where is the boat I took? This guy? Here we go. And I just remembered in real time that I put a mark down and I didn't need to do this. The bell curve meme is very true, unfortunately. It's honestly depressing. Like my style of commentary and look forward to seeing what I say on other games. Not that I don't like the MW content. Thank you! No, that's very nice of you. That gives me hope, because sometimes... I mean, I've only been doing this for like a month, right? So it sounds kind of stupid to say I feel trapped, but sometimes I do feel like I have to make Morrowind stuff. Even when I'd rather play something else, but... I mean, it's my favorite game. It's not so bad, right? Oh, it's the... Did you see the fish? Did you see the fish, Layla? I thought the fishes, like, de-aggroed once you got on land, though. Where is the fish? The direction the guard is going? Okay. Let's finally settle this score. Wait, what the fuck? Is that a slaughterfish? That's like something else. Still hear combat sounds. Look at these fish. Oh! I hear something trying to kill me. Are you the one that's been annoying? This guy is hard to hit. Oh my god. This is Morrowind right here. Pure distilled Morrowind. It's finally over. What's up, King Crispy? Oh shit, King Crispy. Yo, King Crispy was one of my first subs. Shoutouts to King Crispy. Greetings from the land of Kuwait? I had another person saying they're in Kuwait right now. I think your viewer base will form around the content and not the other way around, and I think your commentary is very unperformative, which is refreshing. Thank you. I couldn't change it if I wanted to. I don't like working too hard to make my shit. Yeah, there was someone else. I don't think they're from Kuwait, but they're in Kuwait. Shout out to King Crispy, one of my first subs for sure. Also reminds me of the confidence, wisdom. Yeah, we're talking King Crispy. We're talking about the bell curve meme. How frustrating it is. Like the low IQ person just enjoys the thing, then the middle IQ person gets all autistic about it, and then the high IQ person just enjoys the thing. We're currently just talking about that. Where people who have little knowledge of the subject have a lot of confidence in themselves being right. Yeah. Alright, so I need to heal, and then I'll just recall back to where I was in the sewers. The bell curve isn't a hard, steadfast rule. I feel like it is. I will never do the YouTuber voice. If I do, you'll know that I've been captured and replaced by AI best opinion haver or something. Is there anywhere around for a ninja to get some sleep here? Is this a fighter's guild? This is a smith. Do you guys have like guilds in this podunk town? Trade house. Sometimes the bell curve middle is the best experience. Oh, okay, I do get what you're saying there, actually. Yeah, if the... yeah, I get what you're saying. I mean, Skyrim is meant for the middle people, I would say. There's literally nowhere to sleep. This town is awful. Wait, I'll just recall and then I'll sleep in the sewer. What am I doing? Right? Oh, there's enemies. Well, we're just gonna have to thug it out. Possibly use bound spear. I was about to read Corvus's comment in like a YouTuber voice, and I couldn't even like figure out how to move my tongue to do it, so I think you guys are safe. My tongue literally froze. Alright, I'm just using Bound Spear right now. We've been on this quest for like 2 hours. Are you nice? Are you a nice lady? That was a crime? Oh, shit. Are you serious? If I just stand around her a little bit, she'll just attack me, I'm pretty sure. I think he's not realizing we're talking about the meme, not actual bell curves. Yeah, we're talking about the meme with like the guy that's dressed up like a Jedi and stuff. Well, Oblivion's just all fucked up. Hello there.
Go away.
Hey Layla, when you told me that tip, like, about, look for somewhere where they would hide gold or a ledger, was that because you knew where I'm supposed to go, or was that because, was that just a guess? Okay, someone's trying to kill me. So this guy? Oh, it's this rat. That was just you being snarky? Okay, just checking. If anybody sees a ledger, let your boy know.
Go away.
Dude, this looks like a copy of the last people.
You imp.
This guy should have watched my short blade guide. Oh, my bounce spear's gone. I was like, why am I not doing any damage? Jesus. Yeah, you were in the basement while ledgers are usually in the building. Shut up. You could totally put a ledger in a basement. Yeah, like if I was gonna play Skyrim or something, I would just get every mod that just turns it as much into Morrowind as I can. Okay, there's skooma in here. Maybe we're getting close. It could be that we are getting close here. Oh, what the hell? Where? This is the most confusing place. Are you friendly? Gaffle gone in the head.
Talk is cheap.
Hang on, you are not a rat. I don't want to be seen talking to you. What if the Rat King hears about this? Away with you. Alright, man. At least you don't just try to kill me. Big reason I'm playing Skyrim is that a friend of mine made a skill tree rework. Cool. Heavy armor level 100 and the highest level dragons can barely dent me. Hey, I'm cool with all you guys playing Skyrim. I don't give a shit. It's just not my thing. I just want everybody to have fun playing what they like. Let's use this. So we've got the Eastern Sewers. There's a pawnbroker down here, apparently. Lon Owick, Eastern Sewers. Well, let's go check out the pawnbroker, I guess. That's at least interesting. Why is there a pawnbroker in the sewers? Okay. The meanest pawnbroker I've ever met. If I want to talk on what's my favorite older Bethesda game, it's New Vegas. New Vegas is pretty great. I would be pretty hyped for a New Vegas remaster if they did it well. Just don't understand the appeal of applying Skyrim's engine to pass. Yeah, I don't understand the whole like sky, wind, sky, Oblivion, Morrowind. You know, I don't get any of that shit. All right, everybody. Everybody's saying it still uses Bethesda's like engine and all that crap. I mean, they just did the writing and the scripting and stuff. I mean, sure. You know. Yeah, I get what you mean. We all know they didn't actually develop it, but you know, still a Bethesda game. Yeah. Where's my thing? Yeah. Because they're allergic to old things. Oh, is that why people do it? I'm like the opposite. That actually, you know how I say like live and let live and just like what you like and stuff? It actually pisses me the fuck off when people are allergic to old things when it comes to video games. It kind of pisses me off. Just play the old thing, it's better. Ah! Are we cool, guys? Is even the pawnbroker gonna... Whoa. I got the ingots in here. Oh, this leads to the pawnbroker's shop. The ledger's totally here somewhere, right? Ebony signet ring. Not paid yet. Oh, this was the pawn thing. The ledger quest was from Almas Thier, but it sent me here. Wow, that pisses me off. I don't talk to a lot of younger folk, so I don't know, like, that people are resistant to older games. But I'm getting irrationally mad. All the best games are the older games, man. They only put out shit now. Get your damn head out your ass. Alright, skooma. The ledger's got... Oh! Bunch of Drow armor. This is worth quite a bit. Nice. Cool. Diamond. Is this better than my current spear? 5 to 28 versus 5 to 23. Weighs a lot more though. Stick this in here and take this. Now I can afford 1 more pound. The ledger's gotta be in here, right? Come on. This isn't funny anymore. I missed a lot of comments. What's your video idea? When Skywind comes out, you can play it and review it for a direct comparison to the OG and do like pros and cons of each. I feel like I'm going to be really biased though. With how the RAM prices are, I'll be playing old games. Is RAM really expensive right now? I feel like you got to worry about a lot worse than RAM. What about fucking graphics cards? You are the younger folk. 20 years old. Dude, the crazy thing is that's not even that young anymore though. Like, think about it. There's little 12-year-olds out there. They probably are even more resistant to the old games. The graphics cards are expensive because of the RAM. I guess I'm out of the loop on this one, y'all. Dang, I'm glad I built my PC like 7 or 8 months ago. The RAM wasn't that bad. I guess I'm going into this pawnbroker shop. Maybe the ledger's in here. I dodged a bullet. Oh, cool. Any ledgers in here? Whoa. I like the way this looks. Soap? No way. I'm not using soap. Found the quest on UESP. I'm just gonna send you the link. Yeah, I have a second monitor. Just send it to me.
If you can already tell I'm not going to like this.
Whoa, shit looks crazy. Am I just in the wrong place? Whoa, this is a lot of instructions. The laboratory? Enter the eastern sewers and find the laboratory. Alright, let's go back to the eastern sewers. Thank you, Layla. I bought a 3060 for cheaper than RAM. It's that expensive? Oh my god. Wait, so why is RAM so expensive? Alright, there's my mark. Sewers, apartment, Hlanoic, Council Club. Is it in the Sailor's Hall basement? Where the fuck is the lab? Cut weight first. I just want to be done with this. I think all I have to do is find the ledger. Like, I can just drop one thing there. Yo, so we all agree, like, AI sucks, right? Like, can we just stop with that shit? This quest is crazy. Can't even like keep track of all the different parts of it. Okay. There's supposed to be some laboratory somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Maybe it's this? Is it behind this level 90 trap door? Oh wow, there's like a whole thing to this quest involving this signet ring I took and everything. Steal the laboratory key from the top floor of the council club. Jesus. Okay, where's the council club? Right here. Okay, council club. Get our magic bag. I will say AI has helped me, like it helped me set up the private, like, members only Discord and stuff, so that's like a cool use or whatever the fuck, but like, it's not worth burning down all the world's rainforest and making the price of computers go up 3 times, you know? Like, I could have figured that shit out on my own. Also agreed, Nolly Bird, we're not really there yet with real AI. Yeah, that's why I get the big bucks to come up with the best opinions. Oh, alright, you just keep doing what you're doing. Am I upstairs yet? No. Where's your upstairs? This way? Wood elf coming through. Yeah, they use up so much energy and shit. All of our youth are going to be morons because they're cheating on all their schoolwork.
Need I call the guards?
I did not think you would be up here, sir. I need that business ledger. You just look over here for a second. Alright, yeah, you just stay right there. Am I sneaking? This guy's still detecting me somehow. What's up, Ren? Good morning. Watch out, the biggest enemy of AI is in the house. You're AI's biggest enemy? You're gonna love this conversation then. Good morning. It's midnight for me. I need to steal this book. Hey guys, everybody go check out Ren Whisper's channel. She does really cool Let's Plays, and she is very soothing to listen to with her Polish accent. She does better Let's Plays than me, but just still watch my videos. It's 6 a.m. for you? What the hell are you doing up at 6 a.m.? Alright, come on. This guy is too good at detecting sneakers. Oh, I thought Ren was Polish. I was just guessing on the accent. Alright, everybody stop doxing Ren. That wasn't my intention. I need like a, Who is this guy? I thought I smelled a foul wind blowing through my door, and now I know why. What an asshole. Alright, what if I... Oh, I wish I had telekinesis. Oh! Oh! Give me that shit. See ya! Oh, I'm over encumbered. Wait, that's what I needed, right? I don't even know if this is what I needed. I needed a key from here. I didn't need this book. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I watched your episode. I like your YouTube channel. It is good. It's really good, like laying in bed to finish off the night content. I would say that's what I think your best. Oh, that's what I need. I need this key. That's even harder to get. Yeah, it's good, like laying in bed, winding down for the evening type videos for sure. And I like how dark you have the game because it doesn't make like my bedroom get all dark, you know? I mean, all bright. Guys, I'm trying here. This guy is just too good at standing right in front of the key. For our chemistry labs, Titration in particular, a TA mentioned that over half of the papers he graded had evidence of AI usage. Yeah, it's crazy. And you can't really blame them because, like, I guess you can. I don't know. Like, the temptation must be so crazy, though. No. Keep the graphics exactly how they are. Nope, don't call the guards. Just let me steal this key. You know what? Honestly, check this out. Fuck it. Let's see here. My recall's still down there. I've got one shot, one opportunity, one moment to seize everything I ever wanted. Will I capture it? Or just let it slip? Fuck! Yeah! Alright, what's my bounty? 0. We got it. I've been accused of being AI. Have you heard that? So I did see that commenter say that. I did see that, yeah. I don't really think you sound like AI. Maybe it's like the way your mic kind of cuts out kind of abruptly at the end of your words, so you still hear the whole word, but maybe like since... Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I think it might just be your mic. I have a shitty mic too. Yep, at home it was all dial up here till 99, 2000, yeah. I'm trying to find Ren's channel, I just can't get it to come up. Can someone link? Ren, can you link your channel? People want to see it. Being in a trade that is being so badly hurt by AI, there are a few things I hate more. Oh yeah, that sucks. What trade is that? There's no way I'd be writing the essays myself if I had AI in high school. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Corfus. Like I could, like, I didn't use AI, but I like cheated off girls in my class and stuff. You know, I'd be like, hey, let me see your notes. You gotta scroll a ways hole up. Is that for getting Ren's YouTube or something? Be accused of AI usage all the time simply because I know how to use MZ dashes. Mouthful of dirt dropped the link. Photography. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Dang. And AI is just getting better and better at like creating that too. Yeah, that's pretty scary. All right. So, I got the key. Now we need to go to the sewers. Now we need to go to the laboratory, I mean. Guys, when this quest is done, I'm gonna be so hype. I'm so sick of this quest. I'm so beat up, too. Oh my god. Wait, are these slaves? Oh, that's not a slave. I'm dead meat, Inwa. Okay. Alright, my mistake. My mistake. I'm not really in good fighting shape right now. Fuck, it was a fire one and he's a dark elf. Here's a poison one. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, you idiot. You fell. Okay. I think I missed. Whoops. Ren Whispers was buried under a bunch of Room 209 Silent Hill videos. We will not be of use to it at some point. Dystopia is just around the corner. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get Terminated. Well, I know it does suck. I always wish that you could join Kamana Tong. Anybody else wish you could join Kamana Tong? Do I have the magic for Bound Spear? Let's get my magic up first. I think this guy's just gonna be stuck there for a while. YouTube filtered it? Oh, so you're saying when you search her name, YouTube like doesn't show it easy? That's messed up. Ren, the algorithm is screwing you. Hopefully a few views from here will fix you in the algorithm or something. That's lame. YouTube hates links? Oh, so it was... I don't understand. I'm too old. I don't really care. Damn, she's based. I'd be so sad. Wait. But don't actually be able to hit me. This is perfect. I love fighting like this. There we go. Time to free the slaves. Let's go. Ren Adventures worked for you? Okay. Add Morrowind to the search. Oh yeah, sub to Ren. You can call me BOH. I don't know. Honestly, that is kind of a problem I have. I don't really have a good short name, and I don't really want to give out my real name on the internet, so... Opinion haver, best opinion haver. I guess that's not very short, is it? BOH? Whatever you want. You can call me anything. You can call me Mop. Thing is, YouTube doesn't tell us that it filtered the link. It looks on our end like we were able to post it scummy. Yeah, that is scummy. Best opinion haver is way too long. Bo. Esopinov. Ope. That can be Ope. Don't make me think of it. You have to think of it. I didn't ask to have a shorter name. You have the key lead. Yeah, I'll let you go free, sure. Go free. Whoa. Are you... You are a slave. They just gave you this crazy mask. That's a little weird. You're free now. Short for opinion, but also kind of reminds me of the days when we were... Yeah, I'm OP. What's your opinion on vampires and being a vampire? Cringe or base? Definitely cringe. Just really frustrating. Everybody wants to do a vampire playthrough until they do it. BOH is fine too, yeah. Best Ope. The awkward length makes it endearing and memorable. So Ope, I just wanted to thank you. I do not remember the last time I was laughing that hard. Oh, good. That's what I'm here for. I may not be smart or good at Morrowind, but I can make you guys laugh. I found the code book. Why didn't I get a fucking journal entry? And I'm over encumbered. Oh. Alright. Screw these heavy leather boots someone made me pick up. Learn a good deal of stuff from my videos. Oh, that's awesome. I do too. I learn stuff every video I make. Glad they added the Shroud of Namira because it makes vampire playthroughs not terrible. Wait, what's that do, SCV? What's the Shroud of Namira do again? Anyone tried the tea? I'm guessing you meant TR vampire stuff. I have not, no.
Find a healer.
Warned you about that weight. It wasn't that big a deal. I just dropped a helmet, some boots. The athletics thing was like the biggest crazy thing for me because it makes you appear human. Yeah, that's really good. The athletics thing was crazy to me because everybody always like parrots this thing about how it changes the way you handle fatigue and stuff, and it doesn't at all. They're all just lying. My professor said once, want to learn something, write a book about it. Yeah, teaching is the best way to learn for sure. Your professor is a knower. I mean, I found that code book. Do I have to take some of the skooma? I don't know what they want from me. I found the code book, but I didn't get an update in my journal entry. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Oh wow, I just got some big spoilers for this quest. What does athletics do? To be honest, I watched your video, I still don't quite understand. Yeah, so... Yeah, I'll show you the journal. It's, I'm doing this one right now, on the left. Athletics, so just think of your movement speed as this value, okay? And then speed is like the biggest modifier to that value. And then encumbrance is probably number 2 modifier to that value and importance. And then athletics is like this third factor that's the least important of all those factors into your movement speed. And it has nothing to do with fatigue. It's more just like you move a little faster because that value goes up. So you use a little less fatigue because you're moving faster. But that's it. You click on Kamanatong stash, sure. Yeah, it's super mediocre. Then race blows all those stats out. Yeah, because your height like affects your animation when running and stuff. If it did affect encumbrance or fatigue more directly, it'd have a really natural synergy with heavy armor and such, which would make sense. Hey, so I have a question for y'all. Do you guys like watch VODs of lives ever? Or do you just catch lives when they're live and just watch the videos otherwise? I think it must be somewhere here, the code book I mean. But I thought I picked it up. That's what I'm so confused about. Lon Oic code book. So maybe I just didn't get a journal entry, but I just need to go back to Almasthir. Not really, but I don't watch streams often altogether. Oh, well, thank you for coming to mine. Depends on the person, I watch VODs if I miss a stream. Journal does not always update in TR. I need to get that through my thick skull. That screwed me up before. Yeah, I've been misled because the journal did not update. Okay, let's just go back. Yeah, this way. That is greatly misleading at times. Old man here, catch lives if I can on YouTube, but occasionally watch a VOD. Okay. I have found that YouTube never recommends me VODs. Except for like one YouTube channel I watch, they do not recommend me VODs of live streams. So I was just curious if you guys like ever saw mine in your feed or anything. I don't bother with big streamers unless it's, yeah, me neither. Most streams that aren't smaller YouTubers are basically just videos anyway with how little they engage. Yeah, I hope I never get, well, I mean, I do want to get bigger, but you saw my live in your feed? But did you see it in VOD form? Well, I guess you would have, because you probably are on such a different time zone than me. That's cool. I'm really out here on YouTube and shit. I had this commenter that told me he was from Romania, and he plays tabletop games, and he said he went to a buddy's house to play a tabletop game, and they got to talking about Morrowind, and the buddy said he watched my channel too. That's crazy. I only have like 1,000 subs. Oh, I clicked because I saw it in feed. Oh yeah, I just meant like in the past. I don't think I've been streaming when you were awake, probably. This is probably the latest I've ever streamed. That's such a deep pool, goddamn. Yeah, I know, I couldn't believe it. I mean, 1K is kind of little. At least compared to the people I normally watch. It ain't nothing, though. But I mean, yeah, Romania, like, I wouldn't think there would be 2 people from Romania watching my vids. Nonetheless, 2 people from Romania that know each other, you know? Okay, I gotta go this way. You guys are so distracting. 1 Kuwaiti and 2 Romanians, bros, and I am international. Algorithm totally grabbed me. Hell yeah. I don't know why, but they did. How long does a video normally take me to make? It does depend on the video a little, but normally I'd say 4 or 5 hours. 2 Romanian RPG nerds. I actually like smaller channels, more genuine connection there. Yeah, I was just thinking if I ever actually did have like a really fast moving chat, what the fuck I would do, because the whole fun of it is reading you guys' messages and talking to you. I don't know if I'd have to do slow mode or members only, or I wouldn't want to do that, obviously, but just thinking out loud. I'm getting flooded with Hollow Knight and Deltarune stuff when suddenly, boom, skill overview for Morrowind. Morrowind is popping off? Is it true? Is Morrowind really popping off right now? I'm all F, yes, finally something else for one of my favorite games, yeah. English is an OP language to speak for YouTube, of course. It's my favorite school of magic, Alteration. Wish you could work that fast. Yeah, I spend like a hour on the script, an hour recording, but I forget to hit record. Yeah, it is hard to concentrate. It's really hard. Like an hour recording, and then I realize I forgot to record, and then another hour recording, and then like 2 hours editing. It's normally about what it is. Yeah. But my scripts are really bare bones, and I'm trying to make them more bare bones each time. I mean, it depends what I'm talking about. Like the last video, I just looked up where the things were and the console codes to spawn them, but I didn't look at what they did before I spawned them and talked to you guys about them, so you were just getting like my genuine reaction to putting the weapon down and reading it. Good luck, Layla. Hope that shit runs well on your laptop. At least it worked. Yeah, at least the download worked.
My prices are the best.
Excellent. I'm impressed by your work so far, Black Cap. When we show it to the Ordinators, they'll shut down the Tong operation for good. They won't dare turn a blind eye to smuggling along the Temple's sacred path. Yet before we do it, I have to decipher the book. I'm familiar with the Tong's encryption method, so it won't take me longer than a day to get this job done. If you earned a price on your head in the process, I'll also take care of it. Return to me tomorrow. Alright guys, so I guess we'll return tomorrow then. I'm gonna go sleep at the Mages Guild. Get someone to animate your mouth moving before you can... I'm not doing the VTuber thing. The whole fun of viewing a stream is engaging with the streamer, but there's no such interaction with streamers. I just don't see the point. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I have like 2 streamers I watch, and that's like it. One of them... the chat will be moving like 1,000,000 miles per hour, and he'll just like read a random message from it out loud and go off that, I guess. My journal's been okay. It's time to go visit that guy again. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it is worse. Yeah, it is too late for a full-on... Definitely don't start a playthrough tonight. Play and stream in the Discord server if there's a spot for voice chat. Yeah, there's a spot for voice chat. I made a few. I won't be in there tonight because I'm probably just gonna go to bed right after this is done, but definitely hop in there. Maybe while I'm making a video or something tomorrow. But by the way, as to why Gen Z would like more Morrow, I'm not sure. But oh yeah, I was curious. I'm not sure, but I think part is that speedrunning popped off in the early 2020s and a ton of. But is Morrowind really popping off on like a lot of Gen Z people are playing it? That's pretty cool. Takes me a long time to make a script, then I find myself rewriting it anyway because it's. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of videos you make, Noli Bird. Like, if you're doing, like, video essay stuff, then maybe you do need to make a complicated script like that. But for my kind of thing, I just try to learn what I'm trying to teach you guys, and then I just try to give it in, like, one take without, like, a script. I just, like, will read the word and know I just gotta talk about this thing, you know? Otherwise, I feel like I won't sound natural. Sometimes I do have little scripted parts. I'm kidding, I was more joking about getting in the VTuber algo. Oh yeah, I probably would. You guys sound very natural, thank you.
What was that?
I heard some speedrunners actually do Morrowind. I cannot understand it personally, but I guess the game is so very much versatile. Yeah, I mean, what's the Morrowind speedrun look like? Isn't it like you just like jump as fast as you can to Dagoth Ur and smash his face in? Or, like, isn't it like 1 minute long or some shit? Orphis is 22. Yeah, I'm thinking of people even younger than you, but yeah, that is pretty young for Morrowind. Oh, just 2 weeks ago you got into it. Cool. We were a match made in heaven, Corfus. All those combined made Morrowind pop off compared to before. Seen your videos in the well-written and natural sounding. Thank you. Yeah, you steal the Icarian flight thing and just start flying, and then you just smash his face in, and the speed run's over. The only speed run I've ever almost done was I am pretty into Super Mario Sunshine. That's my favorite Mario game. If I were ever to ever speedrun something, it'd be that. That's a really fun speedrun. Here are 2 books, the Tong's Ledger you found, and its deciphered version. Bring both books to Andor. Oh, we got a Super Mario Sunshine enjoyer. Yeah. I mean, the GameCube was just different, guys. Like, the GameCube version of every fucking game is the best one. Because they were just like, for some reason, they were just so based in the GameCube era. And they're just like, what's the craziest, like, 60 frame per second best fucking gameplay we can put out? Who gives a shit about anything else? And then we got F-Zero GX. And Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Smash Bros. Melee, and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, and Twilight Princess I'll throw on there too. God, the GameCube was so peak. Mario Kart Double Dash? Yeah, the second gen 3D games in general, yeah, that's a good point. PS2 was fire. I didn't have an Xbox, but I went to my friend's house to play Morrowind and Knights of the Old Republic on it. I have not played Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Let me Google that real quick. Sounds like something I would like. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Whoa. 2000 hack and slash. I'll keep a tab open for after the stream. Wave Race didn't make it onto GameCube too gracefully. Any Eternal Darkness enjoyers? What are all these games? I guess I'm not a real GameCube knower. Bring both books to Andor Arathi, the major domo of the crossing here in Almasthir. He usually resides in the office of intercession up at the plaza. His word will be enough to turn the local ordinator garrison against the Command Tom. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I got a spoiler for this when Layla sent me the quest thing, which I needed to complete the quest. So thank you, Layla. But I'm just saying, I know that I'm gonna get jumped when I walk out of this building, or I'm pretty sure, like, I get jumped somewhere. Right here. Evil Fargoth, wait, we've got a problem. The Kmonatong has found us, and right now 2 of their thugs are waiting outside watching for an opportunity to slit the throat of any thief who leaves this place. If you want to avoid a tough confrontation, I advise you find another way out. If you manage to flee, we'll take care of them ourselves while you're gone. This seems like I have to like save my homies, right? Like I need to walk out the front door and fight them. Or I feel like I'm gonna come back and all my homies are gonna be dead. What do you guys think? Do you think I should walk out the front door? We're getting jumped right now. Hell no, I'm not going out the side door. Yo, Ordinator! Ordinator, help, sir! Oh, Jesus. Get him. Okay. He paralyzed it. Dude, I literally couldn't swing because the Ordinator was standing in the way. Help me! Fuck! I accidentally hit my skeleton. Spear OP. Sorry for cursing so much. I got scared. Oh. And once I did swim through the secret way out, but then went back from behind. Yeah, the Ordinator didn't do anything. Thanks, I mean, I just used a bound spear. It had to be done, though. Glass Jink Blade, yes please. So, when you swam that way out, but then came around, they were still standing there, Rin? I'm curious how that works. I thought if I went out that entrance, they might, like, just be... Oh, yes? Okay. Thought maybe they would be made to, like, go inside and, kill all your dudes. You were quick. Gotcha. See a big greasy? Whoa. That was crazy. This game's so sick. Someone clip those guys. Unisono, is that like the name of that type of singing or something?
Searching for special tools. My prices are the best.
Hello, do you have anything to say about me saving all of our lives? No? Okay, cool. And I'm not even good enough to trade with you, alright? Unisono should be like unison, they're like a second apart. Oh, learned something today. Another Unisono. Yeah, I'm a massive nerd, so I'd recommend you check out vids that talk about the crazy things each second gen 3D console did well. Yeah, I should. They're like my favorites. I guess I should know why they're so good. I'm a massive nerd too. I think everybody in here is probably a massive nerd. But there's like levels to... Like, you can be a massive nerd and also be cool, or you can be a massive nerd and also be cringe, you know? I think most of us in here are pretty cool. One thing I wish Morrowind did was have guards protect you. Yeah. Yeah, especially right there. I'm sure that's like a mod that like would just make my gameplay experience better, but I stubbornly don't use it, you know? Have you asked about promotions? Yeah, he won't give me one. I'll go, you want to do some vids real quick? Yeah, do it. Hey, Op, I have a question about Thieves Guild TR. Have you done old... Nope, this is the first one I've done. Basically the idea for this character was to, yeah, Redditor. Yeah, Redditor is a cringe nerdy person. Basically, I wanted to do the Morag Tong, but I got like 2 quests in. And I'm talking like in the normal game Morag Tong. Vivek, I think. And I wasn't really ready for it yet, like level-wise, so I started doing Thieves Guild stuff. I did the Balmora Thieves Guild, and then they naturally sent me to Almas Thir as part of the end of the Balmora Thieves Guild. It was like worked in by TR. And so I was like, well, I'll just go with it. And I did, it's been cool. Curious because it's my favorite thing in the entirety of TR, and they want to change it for Poison Song. Oh, well, I guess I need to experience it then before they change it. So what was it you said? Old Ebonheart. I'll do Old Ebonheart after this place. Everybody remember, Old Ebonheart after Thieves Guild here. I think I'm almost done. So I'm supposed to find... Andor Arathi, the Major Dormo of the Crossing in the Office of Intercession. Let's pull out our note. We have a map. Where's my map? There you go. Look for the Office of Intercession. Office of Recording. I don't... Oh, 37. 36, 34, 33, 35. Is it here? Oh, it's in. Oh, it's at the very top. Old Ebon Thieves Guild is great. Heard Borean Knight talk about that. That's a YouTuber, right? That's the competition, bro. Gonna smash that guy. Sega Saturn 3D coding being, let's take a sprite and stretch it is crazy. You are because this ambush thing is just the end of the... Okay, cool. That's what it felt like. Yeah, I'm gonna do Old Ebonheart Thieves Guild next. My Let's Play goat told me to. Mouthful of dirt, he did because I asked him for it. Oh, you told Borean Knight to do it, or... No, you're talking about me. There's no way you told both of us. Oh, he's your friend? Ah, shit. Can he be both? Don't talk about the ops with the op, dude. There's a reason they call me the op. But if he finds out you were in here after I crush him, he's gonna be pissed. I'm just fucking around, by the way. What was the person's name? Andor. First gen, third was interesting stuff too. Is that like Xbox 360, PS3 and stuff? This. The Kamanatong is smuggling skooma, you say. The Kamanatong are doing bad things, you say. This guy is milking the N64. He's getting insane performance out of a rebuilt version of the Mario 64 engine. That's pretty cool. Style is so much different than yours. You are not a competition at all. Fine, I'll let him live. When I take over the internet. Especially because I'm not actually a member of his, laugh my ass off. Yeah, Dirt's my OG member. Dirt, I'm gonna find a way to give you something special in the Discord for being my first member. Let him live, he's cool. I've actually never watched one of his videos. I'll need to watch him. Probably learn something. Along Velos path, this is outrageous. Indeed, the ledger you brought me serves as legitimate proof. I will immediately command the Ordinators to investigate. Tribunal Temple does not intend to ignore these criminal dealings. Thank you for your report, Wood Elf. I once again did not get anything. But my inventory is super full of stuff to sell. Oh, excuse me. Y'all talking about Kaza? How do you guys know this person? Temple is mean. Didn't give me anything. Let's go see if this guy gives me something. I used the force jump command on them. Why do I have these two ordinators? Just unisowing or whatever Ren said earlier, whatever that word was.
Seen any elves?
That guy is the best. I am an elf, you bitch. You think you're fucking cool, dude? You think you're cool? Nah.
Searching for special tools. My price is up as.
I got Gordol's swift reflexes and Gordol's smooth talk. The hell are those? This is Gordle. With the Kamanatong Skooma Den out of business, the Thieves Guild will be ready for expansion into the hostile territory west. That said, this was the last job I had for you. Take my old gloves. Oh, they're the gloves. Cool. Let's check out these gloves. Can you wear gloves and gauntlets at the same time? I don't think so. Fortify Mercantile and Speechcraft 10 points. Cool. Sanctuary 6 points. Fortify. Okay, these are definitely better than Chitin gloves. Chitin gloves. Chitin gloves. Use them to this day? Really? That's crazy. Yo, guys, you need to go to Ren's channel and look at her inventory. It is the most insane Morrowind inventory I've ever seen. Ren is a psychopath. She's kept everything she's ever gotten. She has like 600 billion enchanted items in her inventory, and then she went to her house and opened a container and looked inside, and there was like 10 trillion more. This guy, I did his entire quest line, and he won't advance me, and he won't trade with me. This guy is a bitch. Yeah, these are great gloves for sure. 5 agility is really, really good. And then 5 sanctuary, was it? 6 sanctuary. And then the mercantile and speechcraft is just the gravy on top. So what's wrong about this? I just thought it was funny. Whoa. Those guys hate me. I didn't do shit to them. Where should I sell all my stuff here? Everybody's gonna get mad at me if I use Creeper. Should I just trade with this lady? Maybe I should go to Mournhold. I'm like that on Skyrim because I'm leveling enchanting, so I have like 60 enchanted. No, she has like all kinds of different stuff. Built my own house because I could not find anything to house so much stuff. Collector, hoarder, what's the difference? Okay. If I go to Old Ebonheart, will you guys help me find somewhere to sell all this stuff that doesn't suck? I just need like a vendor with a decent amount of money. I don't want to go all the way to Narcissus. It's too far. Alright, I'm just gonna pretend you guys said yes. Do you know a place I can sell stuff there, though? For a decent money? Many vendors? They better have low mercantile, because I do. Check out my new gloves. They look kind of funny. I'm chasing after someone. Yay, athletics. Hey. What are you saying about my skirt? I'll have you know it's wait. I need to do a clothing video because then I would know this. You know how NPCs will like say different voice lines to you if you're wearing nice clothes versus shitty clothes? Does it raise your disposition with them or anything? I don't think it does. You believe so? I feel like that's kind of like the athletics myth. Because I remember I just really quickly tried it and might have done something wrong. But I wore a bunch of exquisite clothing, talked to someone, and then I stripped bare naked and talked to them and it didn't change. Layla says nope. Layla seems to know everything, so she might be right. Yeah, the dialogue is there. There's voice lines to it. You get you get the unique opening line that lets you talk to people who won't normally talk to you. But as far as disposition goes, I don't think it does anything. Which is weird. I feel like it should. Oh, I remember this place. On another character, I did a thing where I had to steal like the best of these animals from this pen. That was a pretty good quest. That was like Clawloo, I think. You could sell to Koshitalashu. It's another creature merchant. Oh, there's a creature merchant in Firewatch? Well, everybody's gonna get mad at me though, but I do want to see them. I want to know about them. Oh, and Firewatch, not Old Ebonheart. I guess I could take the Mage's Guild. Looks like I'm streaming tomorrow. It's working nice. Awesome. It has an alternate start. What's your alternate start? Oh, you choose where the ship wrecked. Interesting. That's a good idea. Wonder if we can probably start you in TR too. Yeah, options for mainland too. Everyone's gonna make fun of me. Alright, maybe I'll use the creature merchant. But if I can ever get there, I don't think I have a... Maybe I can jump. Yellow Free Bear and Old Ebonheart has decent gold and bad. That's what I've been looking for, SCV. But only buys weapons. I can sell the Jink Blade there, that's about it. I'm just a prisoner unfairly accused of scamming my customer related. A crab with money bag symbols? Okay, this is awful, y'all. Okay, new idea. Oh, I have no magic. Okay, great. I don't have divine intervention either. Okay. Very good. Very well. Please. Oh my god. Fool Eugene. Come on. Oh, please. Oh. Alright. The plan is to get to Ebonheart, sell all my stuff, and get to where you start the Thieves Guild stuff, and then probably end stream, because it is almost 1 in the morning right now. You need to take the road like normal people. I refuse. Oh, it's working! You doubted me. Wait, hold on, I'm not in yet. Never fucking give up. If you learn one thing from my stream, never fucking give up. Apparently, someone says there's like a Tamriel or sorry, a TR special creature merchant in Firewatch. Alright, we're here. This guy's a sweet Clovian fur helm. Oh, another thing I want to do here, guys. I don't know if I do that here, actually. But I want to do... Where is it? I want to do the Nucius's Cursed Ring quest. The whole thing with Nucius on this playthrough. So we'll do that too. Which installment? I'm not sure. Let me look up in the chat again. Who was saying there's a creature merchant in Firewatch? SCV said you could sell to Koshitalashu. It's another creature merchant in Firewatch. Do it is great. Okay, cool. I will do it. In the sewers in Firewatch? Man, I can't be bothered to do that shit right now. Alright, someone help me find a good, like, pawnbroker here. This is not a pawnbroker. Find potions. I'm pretty sure this person has good mercantile. Let's see. Wait a second. Alright, so a $120 ring sells for $39. Not even a third of the actual value. But they do have a lot of gold. You have a lot of gold. It's pretty convenient. Are you not going to do enchanting? Did I take enchanting? Nah, probably not. I'll just pay enchanters, probably. I don't know. I really don't know. There's so many good, like, artifacts and stuff and unique items to find in Tamriel Rebuild, I feel like I don't even need to. Could be fun, though. I'm just selling to this lady because I'm lazy. True. I still have these Dwemer tubes. I have a spoon. You want a spoon? You want this? This is for my future house. You want... You want this? You want this? You want that? Well, I need to rethink my class creation. I always pick only the skills I am not going to use too much. Yeah, see, that's like min-maxing style, right? Oh, Ebony Signet Ring. Should I hold on to that? I'll hold on to that for now. That might be worth some. Yeah, you're hopeless like that? Yeah, okay. Don't rewind the live to right before you joined because we were making fun of people who do that. But now that we know you do that, we think it's pretty cool. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Realizing best opinion havers old enough to remember using LimeWire. Yeah, I am. I have no comeback. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the Jink blade. Here, let me find that weapons vendor you were talking about. I'm just curious. Who mentioned a weapons vendor here with a low mercantile skill and lots of money? Can you direct me there? Ela Freebear. Oh, I'm here! Oh, fancy. Actually, you know what? What you got going on upstairs, Ela? Oh. Oh, shit. She's got a house husband, like me.
You like to dance close to the fire,
Don't you? LimeWire is a way that old people like me used to have to steal music. It was like a way to download MP3s, like right when iPods came out and stuff. From the internet for free. And then Metallica got really mad and sued, and then it died. That's the story of LimeWire. Oof, the crafting mod I was recommended is a MWSE mod, not an... Oh, currently asking around for the... Yeah, good luck. That sounds important for your whole mercantile thing. That's why Megadeth better. Dude, I love Megadeth. What's that album called? Rust in Peace? That is my jam. Okay. Sure. Okay. Holy Wars! You just re-recorded tapes? Wait. The hell does that mean, Ren? Cassette tapes? I am the Omega Goat of opinions. Thank you. You're right.
What say you?
Yes. My mom had cassette tapes, but I never had cassette tapes. By the time I started listening to music, there were DVDs. Or not DVDs, CDs. Alright, so what's this lady got? Tiger's Roar. What is this? You're a dinosaur? That's okay. Dinosaurs and Zoomers are all welcome. Plus, I come from a third world country. Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you. So I'm really into MMA. I was wondering if Joanna Jędrzejczyk is like a big name among Polish people, or if y'all just don't give a shit about her. She just happens to be Polish. You know who Joanna Jędrzejczyk is? I love MMA. I might be just like butchering her last name so hard that you can't get it. I don't know. Joanna Jędrzejczyk. No. It's her last name starts with a J. She is a MMA fighter. She was the strawweight champ for like 7 or 8 fights. You want to take me to dinner, King Crispy? You gonna wine and dine me? Yes. That Joanna. Had you ever heard of that lady? Or no?
Don't press your luck. You're on your honor.
You're on your honor. Poland is third world in your opinion? Yes, you heard of her? Whoa. Because I'm guessing you're not an MMA person. That's just a guess. That's interesting. Is she like one of the biggest athletes in Poland? She was always my favorite women's fighter. Even though she's kind of a bitch. Thank you, the credulous stoic. Appreciate that. Haven't seen you comment at all. Oh, no, you did. This is an RP playthrough. It isn't, but it kind of is. I do get pretty in character, so like... But the only real, like, stuff going on with my character is that he's evil Fargoth. See? Got a fair few Polish immigrants here, and they swear it was better at home. On the top of MMA, Islam, lightweight goat, or nah? Nah. No. But you're into fighting a bit? As far as the build, not so much commentary. The commentary. Yeah. The build is more, I wanted to try this idea I had. I was like, wait a second, conjuration is so good with alchemy because the ingredients you get are so good. And then I was like, well, alchemy is so good with an Atronach. And, why was Marksman part of it? Marksman was a part of the... Oh, no, Spear was... I wanted to try sneak attacks with Spear for long-range sneak attack crits. And Marksman just because I'm a Wood Elf, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember everything. I had such a good reason to make this build, and I fucking forgot it. Spear is goated. My grandparents immigrated from Yugoslavia. What was the goal? Oh yeah, guys. We sold most of the stuff I wanted to sell. Now I want to find the Thieves Guild. Where's the Thieves Guild around here? Yeah, you're right. I do need to rewatch the creation episode. I kind of talked about it. You know, I never rewatch my stuff. Someone was asking me how I make videos so fast. I don't even watch the video when it's done. I don't like when I get to the end of the editing, I don't even watch the video to make sure I didn't make any mistakes in the editing. I just ship it. That's why so many of the early ones have all these mistakes, but I'm getting better at like getting to the end of a video without any too many bad mistakes. My immigrant history is that mom's mom is Egyptian. Meanwhile, the rest is Kuwaiti. Whoa, you got some Pharaoh in you? My dad's side is as pure as it gets. Cool. Yeah, Ren just straight up is a gangster and doesn't even edit at all. Kind of jealous. I don't make many mistakes. I have not found any. You probably haven't watched my older stuff then. I mean, I've only been doing this for like a month, but the older relatively stuff. There's tons of mistakes. You did? Yeah, you didn't catch them then. Not so much, I guess not so much like editing mistakes, but just like, I left out something important, or I forgot the music in one video. Yeah, you're probably just laughing too much. That's the one thing I'm confident in, is I can make people laugh. Shut up, bro. Hey, somebody tell me where the Thieves Guild is, though. I don't know how Greek city Egyptians are, but they're certainly lighter skinned than the side my mom's mom is from. Oh, I didn't see your other comment. It's the side of Egypt that's more Bedouin and less Greek than the main pot. The only thing I know about Bedouin is like, I think I saw it in an RTS one time or something. Empress Katiara? Is that like the name of the shop or something? What's that? Is that what I'm looking for? Whoops. It's a tavern. Oh, you know what? Is it this one? The Mother Alicia? No. Empress Kataria. Okay. Ah. Here it is. My dad's clan roots go back to Bedouin Kuwaitis that didn't live on the Kuwaiti coast. Dude, I think I played as your civilization in like Age of Empires or something. Okay, I've been here on a different character, but I didn't do the Thieves Guild all the way. Or even at all, can't remember. Probably not even at all. You do pretty much half the world here in this channel. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's kind of cool. I never talked to people from other countries really like at all, so it's interesting. Yeah, you know how Age of Empires 2 has like 60, 70 civs, and some of them have like names that you never even heard of, and then you look it up and it's like something like Bedouin. I'm not saying it actually is in this case, but I feel like that might be what it is. Alright, who lets me join? Captain Fitness. Oh, shit. What's up, Captain Fitness? Ahoy there, lad. I'm Captain Fitness, and this merry gathering of people be my crew. Welcome aboard. Yeah, this guy is awesome. Captain Finn. Yeah, that's hilarious. Work with Captain Finn. Alright. I like to name my save so I know what I'm doing when I'm getting back. Thanks for coming to my stream, y'all. This was my favorite stream since I made this YouTube channel. This was a lot of fun. My wife will be in a rehearsal for a play tomorrow. So I might be able to stream either more or twice tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see. I won't have shit else to do though, because I'll be home alone with the dog. So yeah, this one was popping. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for liking my stream. Yeah. Have a good night or a good morning for a lot of you, I guess. Ren said it's like 6 a.m. over there. Yeah, it was fun, Yeah, night Layla, night Mouthful. King Crispy, Stoic, Ren,
Be here by noon.
Blargan, Hargan 2, SZV, Edgy. Yeah, night everybody.